Guys, Dalen Collins Collectibles here, and this is an update to the last video that I did. This is going to be the absolute best deck in the game, no question about it. Swordsoul Tenyi QTK, which is going to mean Quadrant, Omni Negate, Technical Knockout, or Turn Kill, since 4 Omni Negates is going to kill any deck. Alright, first we're going to go into the deck profile, because it has changed since the last video. There has been a lot of updates. First of all, I would like to say that you can start your combo since it doesn't require the normal summon. You can go ahead and start it with an Ash Blossom normal summon, and any regular card, any Tenyi, like an Ashuna and an Ash Blossom makes Hulk. Any way that you can make Hulk, you can get this started. So I went ahead and put 3 Heavenly Dragon Circle on the deck, just because if you draw like a Moyi, a Protoss, and some like dead cards, like a 9 Pillars and something like a Despot, then you can summon the Moyi and reveal the Protoss, summon the token. Then, as Moyi states, while that token is on the field, is in the monster zone, the player who summoned it cannot special summon monsters from the extra deck, except synchro monsters. So, use Heavenly Dragon Circle to pop the Moyi or Taya if you have a card to banish from the graveyard, but most of the time it's going to be this Ecclesia into a Moyi or a Moyi itself. And all you do is pop the token with Heavenly Dragon Circle, add to your hand, add Hara, and then, you don't add it to your hand. Because this card says, I was confused, like, how do you get it on the field if you add it to your hand? You don't. You tribute a worm, and it says you can add it to your hand, or if you tributed a non-effect monster, which the token is, you can special summon it. So you just special summon a Hara with a Moyi, and since the token is no longer on the field, you can use your effect for link monsters. That's basically how it goes. Let's see how we can go in this game. I wonder if I'll just like draw dead. Let's see if I draw dead in the whole video. Is corrupt. Dead. Oh, okay. So this is going to be that hand that I was telling you about. This is exactly how I wanted to start it for the video. Awesome. We're going to normal summon Moyi, activate Moyi's effect, revealing Longyeon. This is a great hand. And now I'm going to let it resolve. Okay, now the token is on the field. I'm going to activate Heavenly Dragon Circle, tributing the token, and since it is a non-effect monster, it'll allow me to special summon Adhara onto the field. Sweet. Now you got Hulk. The combo hasn't changed. If you have a Longyeon in here in hand and a card to discard, you're already there. You have 4 Omni Negates, and I'm about to show you how. This time I won't mess up the combo. Let's go. What I mean by mess up the combo is not put a monster in the extra monster zone, a synchro. I have to put one synchro in the extra monster zone, otherwise I won't have enough room to get 4 Omni Negates. In my last video I failed to do that. Let's see if I do it again. Alright. Yeah, I went over this in my last video, but I didn't actually talk. The audio was like super bad. So, I hope most people know how this combo goes. We're going to use Denlong to add our first Omni Negate to hand. Boom. Alright, now this is going to be where everything changes for most people. Oh, I know how to get into Halky Fiber X into an Aurora Dawn Deathbot combo. And then you summon Downlong by triggering the Mecha Phantom Beast from the deck. O-Line. Alright, using O-Line's effect to summon another token. Now we're going to use the effect of Denlong to send Taya to the grave. Now, we've already used the effect of Moyi, so we're going to use Taya. Alright, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all the Omni Negates because it does cost. We'll see where I can be. This gives me one. Oh, I think I'll be short. One Omni Negate. But that is perfectly okay. Gonna summon this up here. No. You don't use the effect of Boxia. Alright, so you use Denlong to go into the token to make a 7, then you sync Dustbot with the 7. And when Denlong leaves the field, it specials any Yangzing from the deck. All the Yangzing have the same effect. Whenever they're destroyed, they special from the deck. So we're going to use Boxia to destroy this Yangzing. Bring back my Taya. Yangzing effect activates. Specials from the deck. This one's the best. This one says, when this card is destroyed, you can add a Yangzing spell or trap from your hand or deck. So yeah. I think I'm only going to be able to make 3 Omni Negates, unfortunately, because I've already used Moyi. If you didn't have to use Moyi, if you could make this combo by summoning Ash, or normal summoning Ash, or you could make it with the emergence. No, I played best. I played my hand the best I could have. Boxia. Just gonna result in only 3 Omni Negates. That means I'll only be able to negate the first 3 cards that you activate, no matter what it is. I mean, 4 would have been so much better. You don't want to activate Boxia's mandatory or optional effect. Okay, what do we have in the grave? We don't need anything in the grave. So we have an Atara in the grave. We do not have an Ashana. To the grave you go. So this is always going to float on the field. So you can activate your Tenyis at any point. Just cuz. Okay, now I have already I could make the chain longer and make it so I bring this card out later and bring back an O-line right here. If I would have destroyed the token, I would have had 4 Omni Negates. That's so unfortunate. I was wondering what I could do. Let's see. Hold on. No, I wouldn't have gotten this Omni Negate, so I would have still had 3. Jeez. I could do a slight deck edit. That's a 5. I don't have another 5 in my deck. I can make another 10, but I don't want to. Ooh. Ooh. Moyi. Alright. I know what I'm gonna do. Yes. I don't have another 7, so I'm probably gonna edit the deck live while I'm recording this video, because this is just a standard deck that I got from Decade, MasterDuelMeta.com. If you don't know about Decade, Was I about to make it 7? No, I'm gonna make it 8. I wanna make it 8. I wanna make it more load. I don't have another 7 in my deck, or that would. I could have made more load or on the floor. If I had another 7, I could make so many plays. Let's see. Is it all I got to make another? I don't have a 4, and I don't have another level 7. Synchro on the board, but it's also dark. Baron would have probably been better if I'm gonna go Protoss. Are you from the summon? Baron would have been better. I played this deck probably 100 times. Just picking first turn in this game mode over and over and over, test hand after test hand. And every game I played differently. I've already got 3 Omni Negates, but now I'm just sort of like floating around. I don't think I can get 4 unless I edit the deck. And even then I still don't think I could get 4. I know I could get 4 if I didn't start Moyi, but we already know about that combo. You can watch my last video. Just mute it. Sorry about the audio. It was a stupid mistake. It's gonna lock me into worm monsters. It wouldn't matter. I just want to summon a Chama, a Gas, Chopping. Alright. Now I activate my pros. Banishing cards that I can get back using Adhara. Moyi. And Longhyun. Defense mode. And I won't activate. Because it makes you call. I would have to call light or dark. And it would either kill my warlord or kill my other synchro monsters. What a cool card. Okay. So now, box you. Papa that. I banished all my cards. 5 head. Alright, I'm better on the floor. Who saw we were in the floor coming? Nope. You lie if you did. I love this card. Next turn you just get another draw. Like any Tenyi. I think it adds any Tenyi. Is it just Tenyi? I thought it was Worm. No, it's just Tenyi. Okay. Still testing with the deck. Haven't used the shooter this game. Didn't even need to use Baron. Go. I don't know what to do. Should I overlay 2 Omni Negates for an OTK when that's completely irrelevant? Let's put up the dragon cycle with a token on the board. I'm just kind of playing my hand out, you know. BMing my opponent if this was like that. Pop summon. Do you want to Omni Negate yourself? +2. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna +2 right here. I I did use an Omni Negate to make Baron. So I'll still have 3 Omni Negates. And, man, I activated them in the wrong order. This is definitely the video you need to watch if you are trying to learn Swordsoul. Because this deck is just so easy. So easy to play. Now I get a free draw. Give me 4 cards. Thank you. No ye. Just for more icing on the cake. You. 1200 damage. Alright. Now we're going to go over the deck profile. And I might make a few changes. I want a 3rd Boxia, because it comes up sometimes. And I might cut this down to 1, because that never comes up. That card never comes up. And you know what else doesn't come up? 2 monks. I never use 2 monks. It's over by just, yes, 2 supers. I thought Boxia was going to be an ultra. Alright, so I save. I'm not going to DE. But, yeah. So we'll go over the deck. Maybe this is your first time watching one of the video. You didn't watch the last video because the audio was corrupt. Alright. 1 Shaman. You summon this in your combo. 1 Despot. He's part of the combo. 3 Adhara. Special on the field and get into your combo. 3 Maxi, because if a deck in this format didn't play Maxi, it wouldn't be a deck in this format. It would be a door. This is part of the combo. There's a bunch of cards that are part of the combo. Is that it? No, there's one more. This one. Zephyr. Alright, then you got Ash Blossom, which is the 2nd best hand trap / card. 2nd best card in the game right now. Swordsoul Moyi. 3 Moyi, 1 Taya. Because you only need 1 Taya. Moyi comes up where maybe 2. Maybe. But 3 is so good. If you don't have 3, you could play 2. 3 of these, because they special summon Moyi. Very good. And then Longyan. 3 Longyan. You really want this card in your hand. You really want this for this, so you can search it. Because that gives you the free Baron to floor, or Baron to floor that costs 2 cards. And then you got 2 Vishuddhas and 3 Ashana to round out the Tenyi monsters. 1 Archimedes Protoss, Archnemesis Protoss. Then 3 Vessel of the Dragon Cycle, 3 Swordsoul Emergence. And yeah, as you can see, I just completely removed Nibiru from the deck and 1 Vishuddha. And I put in 3 Hitch Heavenly Dragon Cycle, and it works. And 2 9 Pillars of the Yangtze. For extra deck monsters, we've got Denlong, first of the Yangtze. We've got 2 Yazis, Evil of the Yangtze. 3 Boxia. 1 Borload, 1 Berserker. This might be cut. This is like a questionable spot. 1 Chaopeng, 1 Baron, 1 Swordsoul. I might cut Berserker for another level 10. Yeah, if they had the other Swordsoul level 10, but that one's not in the game. I don't know if that comes out a little bit later. I'm not too familiar. I just started playing again because of Master Duel. Yeah. Burrow, Dragon, Draco Berserker, 1 Swordsoul Grandmaster, 1 Chaopeng, 1 Baron de Feu, 1 Swordsoul Supreme Sovereign, 1 Monk of Tenyi, 1 Christian Help Defy Brax, and 1 Mega Phantom Beast Auroradon. And that'll be the deck, guys. make sure to leave a comment and a subscribe and a like, but I don't really care too much about the likes. Leave a comment first and then subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next video.